I agree with that.
But
I made an episode about that. What became fairly popular was called The Part That Women Always Leave Out. And a lot of guys, especially when they're younger and they're confused about women, they ask women, like, what are you looking for? And they'll say things like, oh, I want somebody kind, and I want somebody who's generous, and I want somebody who's interested in having a family. And the guy will listen to these things and kind of nod and be like, okay, well, I'm a nice guy, I'm kind, and I'm willing to have a family, and I could be generous and share the things that I have. And they go out and they really try to highlight those things because they're kind of taking on good faith that that's what the women are going to respond to sexually. And they're generally in for a rude awakening, because I think the part that women tend to leave out is that they want all those things, but they want those things from the men they are attracted to. And I think that most women have been attracted to men who did not possess all of those characteristics. So the attraction always comes first. And then among the attractive options, women then get to choose which of those attractive men to her possess the best possible option for a relationship moving forward.
I agree that attraction needs to come first. Like I was just saying, like if a guy you're not attracted to flirts with you, you're gonna be turned off, but that doesn't mean that what she finds attractive is based off an objective rating, or a guy who's objectively rated as a 10. Like again, you could be really attracted to someone because they're funny. You're conflating what she finds attractive with an objective rating scale.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I just don't think that it's irrelevant. I would say it's relative. I think that's the word that you were going for, because if you could be very attractive in one context and move them to another, it doesn't necessarily mean that that attraction level is irrelevant to their decision making or their perception, just that it changes based on context and other factors. So it's not like inherent to the individual.
Yeah, I guess my point was you were saying girls are only going to like those traits in guys they're attracted to, but we were talking about the rating system, and I was saying I don't think that means they're factoring looks into their attraction was my point. I'm saying, like, again, that could be based off, like, if the guy makes her laugh and she finds him hilarious, or she finds him rich, so she's going to be attracted. That was my point.
The rating thing was just on physical appearance.
Yeah.
I think that's that would be like step one, and then step two is like, what's he like, his personality, etc. Do we get along? So it's just strictly about physical appearance.
So in that case, the rating is fine then, because physically, then that's possible to do that.
To
right?
do what?
To just like rate somebody like based on what they look like just physically then, because obviously you're saying like personality and you're saying like well-roundedness and everything, but I feel like then it's fair to ask everyone